What's up? Back with a video about Atlantis. It's Atlantis time again. And this is the time that I use all my flasks, and I don't feel bad about using lotto tickets. As you know, during this time, the cost of each stage is reduced by 3, and you get 50% more loot. So if you're wanting to grow fast, this is the best time to be forming. I form it pretty much till I run out of flask, and then I just auto form it. The way I do it is the best stage to me, which there's different stages for everything, and in a little bit I'll show a diagram of the stages. I do 15-9. I don't have enough. My troop power is not strong enough to beat this one. I can beat it if I'm sitting there paying attention to it and fight it like that, but I don't have time to do that. So I have to use the auto win if I want to get rid of these flasks, because my main goal right now is building up my heroes, which that's probably everybody's goal. This is what the game is about, is building up heroes. So I just have a lot of 5 stars that need to be built up, so I just focus on recruits. That's what I go after. I just straight go after recruits, and this is what I've been able to do this time. I got 17 days on here, so I have 899 cooking in this one, and then I have 1,878 in this one, and 419 in this one. I have somewhere around like 3,000 cooking right now, and to me, this is the most important thing to keep going is your training camps. And sometimes it gets kind of hard keeping these TC1 and TC2 going. The TC2 for the uncommon, they for 30 minutes. So 17 days. That's a lot of troops in there, as you can tell. And the common's even harder. It's 10 minutes. So you can just burn through some recruits really fast. So when Atlantis comes up, I use flask and lotto tickets and hit 15-9 over and over and over. I pretty much use 22 flasks on 15-9. It probably took me 30, maybe 40 minutes to just, run through it. Now, you got to be prepared for this. You got to have plenty of food, because it eats up the food pretty quick. And then what I do after I get done with all my flasks is I go to 1-9, and now this one I can beat it on auto. So for the rest of the time, I just hit 1-9, and this is almost a typical forming army that I bring. I always like bringing heroes that can hit multiple ones. Just gets the job done quicker. But you can bring whatever you want. But I do this one over now. Now I'm gonna do 1-9, just pretty much until the end of Atlantis. And the reason why I hit 15-9 and 1-9 is, let me show you. So this is the guide that I go off of. I didn't make this guide up. I got it from Anchor 7 Days Departed, off of one of his streams. I took a screenshot of it. But this is the forming guide for Atlantis, and this is the updated version, he said, of the forming guide. So on season 1, pretty much everybody auto forms 8-7. They say that's the best loot. So they base this guide off of 8-7. The recruits, as you can tell, is 15-9. And I can't auto form that, so I use my flask and I use the lotto tickets until I'm done. And then once I've done all my flask and lotto tickets, that's when I switch over to 1.9, which I can auto form. You see, 1.9 normal has the best backpacks, and you need backpacks to make the 2-star recruits. So that's why I go for 1.9. And plus 1.9 it has a lot of good stages, second best that you can find. So this is the guide that I use, and I need backpacks and recruits, so that's why I just hit them too. And if you need something else, of course, it's on here, and you can use it for whatever you want. But this is the guide that I use and how I form season 2. I had to push to even get to that level. I'm not going, I mean, this probably could be a whole nother video. I'm on 15, and I pushed to get to 15. Like, it was kind of hard for me to get to 15. I don't have, a lot of leveled up heroes right now. So I just pushed to get to 15. I'm really not going to try to beat this. I'm not going to sit here and grind trying to beat these levels when I know when I level up, my 5-star heroes, I'll be able to not just bulldog through this, but I'll be able to get through it a lot easier. Some people are trying to push through these levels and they barely are making it. I don't see no sense in that. I mean, I'll just do it later once I get my heroes up. So that's the reason why I'm doing 15.9, is so I can get the recruits to get my heroes up. But I just wanted to put that out there. To me, of course, that's the best strategy, I think. If you know something different or have a different strategy that you think's better, please leave it in the comments, because I always want to grow fast. Everybody wants to get to Stronghold 20. Everybody wants to have maxed out troops, so I'm all about it. If you have an idea, leave it in the comments. If you don't mind, subscribe, and thanks for watching.